Hey True Seekers, this is Carolyn here for part 2 of how I build a deck. So in the last video, you will see my entire process from idea all the way to building a deck. So in this video, I'm going to be playtesting this deck to see if there's any fine-tuning or tweaking needed to whether it's ratios, whether it's types of cards that I have in here, if this idea is even valid as a deck. So, solo mode, if you guys don't know, is a version that you can get where you can play by yourself. So what you have here is a deck of 15 cards that are basically your opponent. So you're going to be playing these as your opponent. You remove all of the Cinnies from your deck and you shuffle them. You place them in your Cinny area, and this is going to be your opponent. So every turn you are going to be facing a Cinny, as long as that's something that your cards say. So, your opponent has his own scorecard. This is your hardened heart. If you reach 30 points on your hardened heart, you have lost the game. So, this is a pretty fun way of doing this. I have everything set up here. My deck is hopefully adequately shuffled, and we're gonna test it out and see. So, this has not changed the score at all. So I am gonna be playing to 60 instead of competitively 77. So I'm gonna be playing to 60 only, and we're gonna see how this works. So to begin, I go first because that is how you play solo mode. So I'm gonna draw my 5, 3, 4, and 5. So I did not start off with a power card. However, I did lay down a few things here, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. There's that, and I'm going to pause this for 1 second. All right, so I have my Peregrine here, and I'm going to go ahead and lay down my Agape-Saur Ultra, just see kind of what we have there. And then I'm going to hold on to these 3 cards because obviously these are cards that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this and say that it is my opponent's turn. So my opponent's turn, I'm going to flip over a card. This says, attach this card to your active Cinny. If no active Cinny is present, reveal a Cinny and attach this card. So I'm going to reveal a Cinny. It is Venomoth. As long as this card is active, your opponent's Animo may not be activated in the same turn that they're added to or grown in the small group. So I'm going to add this, so it is now a 17 that I am facing. So that's kind of rough, but we're going to make it work. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. Life a little easier for you guys. There we go. All right, so now it is back to my turn. I'm going to draw 2. Nice. So I'm going to lay down my power card here. And since I have Simon, I am going to show my opponent Manti level 2, go search for my Manti level 1. There he is. All right, because Simon says that once per turn, you may reveal an Animo from your hand and search your deck for the previous growth stage of that Animo. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So I'm going to go down, grow him, which is helpful for me. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to hold on to these 3 because I want to hold on to this equipment so I can use it to draw cards later. And you know what? I'm going to keep this because I want to make sure that I can get rid of those megas. So I can't activate this guy, but I can activate either one of these. So what I'm going to do, so Peregrine says if this card is in your small group, it provides 1 faith, hope, or love power during your scoring phase. And then this card says if your card is in your small group, anytime your opponent reveals a Cinny to you, you may search your deck for any 1 card. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one because I should have done that earlier, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use that to grab. I'm going to use it to grab my Aquilion Ultra because that sounds like a good plan for me. Because you can grab any 1 card. So shuffle that. This goes into my hand. So I can't use it this turn, but that is okay. We're going to use it next turn. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stick with that decision. That's okay. All right, so I'm going to use this one as a love, and a 1 of anything to play my Agape-Saur Ultra against this guy. So he's a 12, and so now he would be down to a 5, and now it's going to be my opponent's turn. this says reveal a cine. If a cine is already active, I get to roll the dice twice instead. So I'm going to take this dice, roll it once, 5 and 5. Ooh, 10. Okay, so I'm going to move this to the 10 space. Now this one is discarded. I'm going to set it over to the side. So it's now my turn again. Reset my power here. Draw my 1 card. Pew! All right, cool. So, awesome. All right, what I'm going to do, so I could play either one of these this turn, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use Simon's ability, show you Fuzzworm, and go get my Fuzzworm level 2. There it is. Shuffle my deck. Okay, and this is going to go into my hand since I don't have the level 1 to use. But I'm going to go ahead and play my Aquilion Ultra. So as he takes up 2 spaces, that's okay. All right, moving to my scoring phase, I'm going to pay 1 and 1 to go play this. And he searches for any power card. And I get to place it directly into my power pool. So I'm going to go search for this power card and put it directly into my power pool. Pew! Shuffle my deck here. And that is now 12, so 20 against 17. I get 3 points. I have officially defeated this cine. This is going to go over here. This is going to go to defeated. Move that. It is now my opponent's turn. Roll the dice and advance on the hardened heart track accordingly. So I'm going to do this. It's a 2. So pew, pew. All right, so my opponent has now gone. I rolled the dice. I've done the thing. Reset my stuff and keep moving forward. So I have 5 cards. I'm going to draw 1. Pew. Hey. Awesome. Okay, so now this is going to be interesting because, let's see. We are going to use Simon and say Fuzzworm level 2. I'm going to go get my Fuzzworm level 1 here. Do 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 do. There it is. That is now added to my hand. Okay, so because this one acts as 2, I can only have 3 in here, so I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go Fuzzworm level 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this equipment, because Fuzzworm level 2 says, you may choose to discard an equipment card that is attached to this card. If you do, you may draw 4 cards. So, this has not yet been errated to say only once per turn, so I'm going to use it as if I can do whatever I want with it. So I'm going to go ahead and discard and draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this gives me, wow, okay, several cards. All right, cool. All right. And I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to attach it and discard. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. Very nice. So. All right, cool. This was not overly shuffled well, but that's okay. But you've been watching me shuffle it, so we're going to say that's okay. So just for my own everything, I kind of move all my other stuff to the back because it makes me feel better about life. So there we go. All right. And I'm going to go and I'm going to play, I'm going to play this, pay this one for this guy. And I'm going to call that good with my 10 points. Pew! He goes to the discard. And now it is my opponent's turn. Reveal a cine. And that is Wolf. He's a 10. All right. I'm going to draw 1 card. Pew! All right. So, pew. All right. Let us see here. All right, so I'm going to show you Kelebeka level 3. Use Simon's ability to go get Kelebeka level 2. Okay. And we're going to go lay down this one. Says when it's played from your hand, you get to draw a card. Boom. All right. I'm going to grow it, and I'm going to grow it. As long as the card is in your small group, any Animo that you activate against inactive Cinnies earns 3 virtue points. All right, I have another one. I have that. I have all these. So what I'm going to do first, so I'm going to play this Hoof It. I'm going to go send that back, and that, and that. Actually, I'm going to send this one back instead. So I'm going to go pew, 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 and a pew. Because I really need to see those power cards. All right. And then I'm going to go Fuzzworm level 1, Fuzzworm level 2, and I'm actually going to go Fuzzworm level 3. Yeah. And then, do I want to do that yet? You know, I think I do. I'm going to do, no, I'm not. Do I? No, I'm going to hold on to it for now. Okay. But I am going to grab this equipment card, place it on this guy, discard for 4 cards. 2, 3, and 4. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. And a pew. Very cool. I have another one of them. I have Manti and a Kelebeka level 2. That Kelebeka level 2 is going to go back here for this guy. And I'm going to do it again. Pew. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey. Alright, I have a Mustard Seed. I have a Manti level 2. I have a Flow Ultra, baby. Go put this back here. Put this right here. Alright, cool. So I am set up for a very nice turn here. Alright, cool. So I'm going to pay, let's see, a 1 and 2 to pay for, oh wait, no. I'm going to pay a 1 and a 1. For this guy, I get to search and attach an equipment card to any Animo in my small group. Do that. Okay. And then I'm going to pay 1. So he gets plus 3. So he's a 15. And you would be a 10. So 25 minus 10. So I'm going to get 15. Pew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've defeated the wolf. All right. Okay. Now it is my opponent's turn. Flip it over, reveal a Cinny, and roll a die. So I have Plan Trap Mega and a 5. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gross. All right. Okay. Draw 1. Pew. Sweet. All right. Herb-a-derp, derp, derp. Okay. All right, first things first. Equipment, I'm gonna draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, I have a power card. All right, that's what we're gonna do there. Okay. And we are gonna do, we're gonna do a Kelebeka, draw 1. Hey, all right. We're gonna do a Kelebeka, and we're gonna do a Kelebeka. Then we're gonna do a Manty into a Manty. That's how we're going to do that. And I have a Fuzzworm level 1 and 2 and a 3 up in here, so we're going to hold on to that for now. Let's see. We're going to hold on to this Hoofit for now. And let's see what we got here. Okay. We are going to go ahead and use Simon to go get this other Manty to have it for next turn. I don't have a lot of cards left. That's okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and pay 1 and a 1 to play Manty. He's going to go let us search for a power card. And we're going to go ahead and search for another Fasting. Shuffle here. Oops, I did not see that that card was there. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to pay this one and this one for this guy. We're going to pay this one for this, so this is 11, 11, so 22, 32 minus 16, 16 and 16 is 32, so I get 16 points. Go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that. I have defeated the Plan Trap Mega. Defeated 3. Okay, that's my hand. Alright, opponent. Roll the die twice. Ugh. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gross. Alright. Now it is my turn. I draw a single card. Alright, cool. It is a love. That's what I was looking for. Boom, baby. Alright. So now, my real thing is I need points. So. Okay. So I can discard this. Alright. So I'm going to do a Fuzzworm level 1, level 2, or, yep, level 3. And then I'm going to use Simon, show us Kelebeka. Go get a Kelebeka level 2. I'm going to go ahead back here and I'm going to use Ascension. So you get to skip a growth stage. So I'm going to go immediately to my Kelebeka level 2 and then to Kelebeka level 3. I'm going to put all of these in the back of my hand. And then I'm going to use Hoofit, which is going to allow me to shuffle 3 of them back into my deck. So what do I want to shuffle? Do I want to shuffle all 3 of these? Which I'm thinking is probably going to be my best bet. Or should I shuffle my Fuzzworms? Or I could shuffle my... thinking my Kelebekas is probably going to be my best route. And what I'm going to do is I'm only going to shuffle the 2, and I'm going to shuffle my Hoofit because I still have my level 1 back in there still. So I'm going to shuffle these back into my deck because this is going to give me more points as long as I'm activating it with something else. And I'm facing a Cine. So it's fine if I'm not. What I am going to do though is I'm going to lay down my Flow Ultra. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to pay 1. Since I'm not facing a Cine, I'm just going to get the 10. I'm going to pay a 1 and... Nope, hang on. I'm going to pay a 1 and a 1 of anything for my Fuzzworm over here. So I get to search for an equipment card. Do I still have it? Ooh. Yeah, none of these equipment cards are actually going to help me get anything more. I thought I had maybe another Sword of the Spirit in here, but we're just going to attach that there. And nope, I'm going to attach it there, actually. Sorry. And then I'm going to pay a 1 and a 2 for that. So I'm going to have 1929 points, which is going to be a zoop and a boom, which puts me over my 60. And so I have officially won. Okay, let's see what my next turn would have been. So that'd be Reveal a Cine, be a Lurkai. What would my next? Let's see if I can get to 77. We're just going to see. All right, so I'm going to draw 1 card. Pew! Oop, that's 2, sorry. All right, cool. I'm going to go, boom, I get to draw a card. Hey, I'm going to discard that card because I don't need it. I'm going to discard that. I'm going to discard, you know what? I'm going to search because I'm pretty sure I put that back in here. Ha, I did. I'm going to go get that. And boom. So. And I'm going to go boom and a boom. And then I'm going to say a boom and a boom for Manti. Manti allows me to search power card. I'm going to go actually get... No. Wait, am I? No, I don't have it in here anymore. No, I'm not going to search the power card. Sorry. I'm going to pay a 1 and a 2 and a 1 for that guy. And then I'm going to pay a 1 for that guy, which gets me 22 against 8, which is going to get me 16. Which would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which would have gotten me to 77 anyway. So I'd say that this deck actually does pretty good. And we're going to try one more here. See if that was a fluke or if this is actually a decent deck. And that's how we do. So shuffle my deck here. All right. We're going to say that that is adequately shuffled. We're going to grab our Cinis here. We're going to shuffle our Cinis. Okay. We're going to grab these cards, shuffle these cards. Gonna reset this bad boy here, and we're gonna say go ahead. Oh, reset our power stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, very nice. We're gonna go pew and a pew. We're gonna draw a card. Ka-chow. Okay. Boom and a boom. And well. And we're going to lay that down. So we're just going to go pew and get 10 points. Opponent. Reveal a Cine. It is a Venomoth. Awesome. Alright, so I can't activate anything in the same turn. Alright, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I swear I shuffled this. You watched me do it. 1 and a 2, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. I can't actually activate anything, so it's now this person's turn. Attach this card. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey. We're gonna lay this bad boy down. Cool. Okay. All right. We're gonna go boom. And I'm actually gonna use this one's love to count for this one's something. Pume. Come over here. Pume. Okay. And then I'm going to go 1 and 2 for this one. Go search for an equipment. Go grab this equipment. Okay. And call that good for 20 minus 15, so I get 5. Pew. I have defeated the Venomouse. All right, opponent. Roll a die twice. A 3 and a 5. So we go to 8. All right. I have 4, so I draw 1. Hey, all right. I'm gonna lay down this power card. Pew. Get in there. We're gonna use this. No, I'm gonna use this equipment so I get to peek at the top 4 cards and return them to my deck in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then I'm going to discard this to draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't really need to do that, but that's okay. Awesome. So. Okay. Let's see, what do I have here? I am going to use Simon's ability. Show you Kellebeck level 2. Go get my little Kellebeck level 1. And go boom, draw a card. Hey. Go boom. There we go. And then I'm gonna go a boom and a boom with the Manti. Yeah. So I'm gonna play 1 and a 1 for the Manti. Go search for a power card, and we're gonna get ourselves a love. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I was scoring, sorry. And then a boom. And a boom and a boom for this Peregrine to get me 16. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My opponent. Reveal a cine and roll a die. We have a wolf. We have a 1. Oh, 9. Okay. Okay, we're going to draw 1. Okay. we're going to use Sandcastle to go search for an Ultra. We're going to use that to go get that. We're going to do that. We're going to sacrifice it to go get 3 Animo. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get one of those, and then we're going to get one of those. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we use that one. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're first of all going to grow that. We're going to go use Hoof It to shuffle that. And are we? Do we just want those? We're just going to shuffle these 3 back. All right. Okay. And we're going to lay down an Aquilion Ultra. And we're going to pay a 1 and a 2. Wait, did I have a third? Oh, I did. Hang on. Sorry. I'm not going to move in my squaring phase yet. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to pay a 1 and a 1 for you. Go get a Equipment card. We're going to go get that. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to pay a 1 for you. So you're a 15. 25 minus 10, so 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. All right, so yeah, I defeated the wolf. Second Cine, got my points. All right, opponent's turn. Reveal a Cine. Hookworm grows, and roll a die. 2. Pew pew. Okay. I have 5. Gonna draw 1. Boom. All right. And now I'm going to use Bible Study Spirit to go get me that guy. And I'm going to use Simon showing you Kelebeka 2 to go get my Kelebeka 1. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to lay down that and that. I'm going to lay down that and draw a card. Pew. Cool. And going to go to there. Keeping these. All right. Oh yeah, he's free because Myrrh. So I do have to pay 1 for him because that's an added cost. Then I'm going to pay... No, I'm not. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to call him good, actually. Get 2 points. Pew, pew. Defeat the hookworm. Opponent. Roll the dice. 1. Pew. All right. Moving on. I'm going to draw 1. Boom. Cool. I'm going to lay down this Agape Soar Ultra. I'm going to attach this Paul's chains. I'm going to discard this Paul's chains using Fuzzworm. 2, 3, and 4. None of those were super helpful, but I'm going to go ahead and lay down this love. I'm going to discard that. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to discard this to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grow that guy. And you know what? I'm gonna use mustard seed to discard 2 cards from my hand. I'm gonna discard my Popraise. I'm actually gonna discard my Fairly to go search your deck for 2 growth stages. I'm gonna search for that and that. Yeah. I don't have very many cards left. All right. And then I'm gonna lay down that, draw a card. Nope. And boom, and boom. Okay. I'm going to pay that and that for my Fuzzworm. Getting 7 points. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which puts me at 55. Discard here. Reveal a Cine. Lurkai. Because it was revealed, I get to search my deck for any 1 card. Gonna go get my Hoofit here. All right. I have 5 cards. I get to draw 1. Okay. I'm going to use my Hoofit to go return 3 cards. I'm going to go return you and you and you. Oh, that was my discard pile. I didn't need to shuffle that. Ah, nope, get over here. Nope, turn you right. Okay. All right. Did I use? Okay. Then I'm gonna pay 1 for this Kelebeka. Ooh, wait. 1, 2, and a 1 for that, making it 15, 18, because both of these, 18 plus 1 plus 13. So minus that, so that's 10 plus 13, so 23, because that's still there. So that gives me 1, 2, 1, 2. That gets me over 77. Defeated the Lurkai. Let's just see what we can do here. Reveal a Cine. Flipper. Flipper. Okay. Let's just see what we got here. So I have 5 cards, so I only draw 1. All right. Like these. I'm gonna use Hoof It to go put you and you and you back. That's my discard pile. Why am I shuffling it? Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the Runaway to go get you. That's my discard pile. I need to stop doing that. I'm going to use Simon to go... Oh, no, I did a dumb. No, I wasn't supposed to grab Manti. I was going to use the Runaway to go get that one. Sorry. And go use Simon to go get my... that. Shuffle my deck. Boom, boom. Discard that. Boom. Draw 1, 2, 3, and a 4. What is that? Hey, that wasn't overly helpful, but okay. That's fine. I'll get that right back. That's okay. So what I could do then is pay boom and a boom for 10 plus 1, sorry, 13 plus 10, so 23, getting 6 more points, putting me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, putting me at 84 if I were to do it that way. So yeah, I think this deck is rather well balanced. It does what it's supposed to do. I didn't really have any problem getting anything that I needed except for my power, which was minimal. Yeah, I think this deck is good. The next thing that we would do in this stage would be to play test it against a different deck. So what we're going to do is Nathaniel and I will get together. He'll pick a deck. I'll use this one, and we will go ahead and playtest against those. So you will see this deck again. Thanks for being with me for this journey of building a bug deck. So in the meantime, True Seekers, keep learning virtues and defeating sinnies.